Well, hello all. It's the beginning of September. September 1st actually. So I guess the beginning of model train season again for the coming winter. Haven't done much up here basically because we've had a very hot, very warm summer here this year, with June in particular and August being extremely hot. And temperatures up here, this is the top floor of the house with a flat roof. And temperatures up here were about 35, 38 degrees or mid-90s. So certainly not temperatures in which to do anything. So it's been a bit quiet up here for the last couple of months. Also I've been outside doing my other pastime. And that went fairly well, so I was spending more time on that. But I guess I've had some trains running this last week as temperatures have cooled down a little, and need to complete a couple more projects to get most of this layout sort of at the 90% level, I suppose. Also, I had a little bit of a scare. Oh, no, not really. There was a house for sale down the road a little bit here, and my wife and I also we're thinking of downsizing a little bit, free up a little bit of cash to perhaps do some fun things. And we don't need all the room that this house has in which we brought up the kids. So it made some sense logically to perhaps even consider tearing it down and doing one last hurrah with a new layout in a really nice basement. But I got cold feet and finally convinced my wife. No, there were other reasons as well with the house to not to make an offer for it. So, but we're going to look around. So I suspect, in all honesty, within the next year or two, if we find something where I can also build a layout, then although it really pains me to say that this may come down, so I'm going to enjoy it whilst it's still up, and hope you do too with some of the films that I'm making. Just to give a little update, this area was fairly bare around the sugar plant, and there's a crossing there I added just before the summer, and some scenery work. About 90%, still some detailing to do here and there, but that's this scene around the sugar plant is starting to get near completion. Another project that needs some work, and certainly it's the last major structural build for this layout, is the VAM composting plant. That cardboard mock-up has been there now for, I suspect, about 2 years, and I finally need to get down to turning that into a proper build. It'll be a scratch build facility to complete that. Other areas of build is this front of the Eindhoven Industries area. Need to add some detailing here. It's bare minimum at the moment. Complete some detailing here of the auto plant, particularly need to build some loading ramps here for the car wagons. Load up the cars onto the train cars. And somehow I need to complete the top of the helix there, which ends with the tunnel entrance there, mock up at the moment. But I want to this top level I want to complete some work on it so that it sort of smooths over into joining up with the car plant area. Oh, another area that needs further detail and completing is the tank farm. I need to add ladders and pipe work around the tanks, etc. Complete them. I think I'm going may have another tank here, and add this chemical tank here as well somehow to complete the tank storage area. This front area, which is now a placeholder for my rubbish, is an area that I need to complete as well. It's just bare grey at the moment, so I'm thinking of putting in perhaps some industrial buildings, or I don't know yet. So for this refueling area and locomotive sheds, at the rear I added a little bit of extra work, car park for the crew, for the workers, and what I'm thinking might be some sort of restaurant, pub or inn on the other side there. And then need to complete the bridge across here with side sections as well there. And after that, then it's the real niggly work of some fencing, signs, street signs, people, all the multitude of things that you rivet counting builders really get into, and I try to avoid. Okay, that's the update for September.